Hello, welcome back. It is me, Pat the Sound Guy. Got a quick one for you. Check it out. I'm working on a little Stihl MS250. Came in from across the street from the neighbor, and the chain was hooped on it, so I popped a new chain on it. I had one here for it to fit, which is great. And it started right up. It's sitting for quite a long time. I cleaned up the bar, and it needs a new oil cap, so we'll order one of those. Not a big deal. But it's running a little hot. It doesn't seem to be having any air leaks on it, so we're going to go and have a look at the adjustment on the carburetor because it only has a 3/4 turn adjustment. You can't go any further, and that's what it says right on the side of the cover. It says, look, here we go. It says 3/4 for the high and 1 for the low for the turn. But I'd like to go a little further on that just to give a little bit more fuel. Sometimes you need a little more fuel. Well, I figured out how we're going to do that. Stand by. We zoom in and have a look. And there's the limiter cap. So we pulled the cover off. There's a nice rubber grommet here with the tank vent. These go around the high and low adjuster screws. And there's this limiter cap on here, and it sticks up against this little roll pin. And take a pair of pliers. Just happen to have a pair of linesman pliers sitting here on the bench, so we see if we can do this with one hand. Bam! No more limiter cap. So now we can adjust that a little richer, and that'll be a little happier because it's just run a little bit hot. And say there's no oil, no air leaks or anything. So let's pop this back together and see how it runs with no limiter cap. And maybe we get a full turn out of that, or maybe a little more.